You know who it is. It is the Attainable Yoga Instructor by Silver Sneakers, or for Silver Sneakers. It's Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor, bringing you this edition, which I'm not sure which edition it is. It's 12 or 13 or whatever it is the more advanced because it's not number 1. So we continue to build upon it. However, I'm in the seat today. I'm going to show you some seated forms and poses, and then some standing as well for those who'd like to join me in the advanced level of this, yoga class. Make sure you have your hydration because clearly I'm going to need it. I just ate half a peanut butter sandwich. Now, I'm not sure what you like out there, if it's Skippy, if it's Jif, or if it's a generic brand, but I kind of like Jif. So there you have it. Give me some Jif. And Wonder Bread. Jif and Wonder Bread. But that's enough about me. Let's get to this edition of yoga. Now, yoga, why you take it with me is because it's going to help you manage stress, and we all have stress. In fact, I had lots of stress the other night. And I can't go into detail, but lots of it. Pain management. Helps with pain management, helps with mental clarity, it helps with functionality, it helps with flexibility, it helps with coordination, cognition, balance, right? Core, maintain strength, all that. That's enough. Let's get to the forms and the formats and what we're gonna do today. So we got a warm up, we got some work, we got a cool down, we got a final stretch, and then we got the relaxation. The relaxation is you get to go on your way and do what you want. There you have it. Make sure you pay attention to your rate of perceived exertion. 1 through 3. Make sure you hydrate, and make sure you get that virtual reliability that you always should consult that physician before standing. And if you can't hold a pose for a certain period of time, then have that seat or go to the less advanced position. And then make sure, again, you hydrate and breathe and pay attention to rate of perceived exertion. You got all that, right? Here we go. Let's get started. Quick warm up, hands down to the side, and we're just gonna shrug. I always try to start with that shrug because we utilize those traps way too often in our daily activities. And in fact, that trap typically holds up our head, especially if you're in the seated position, if you're an older adult, you're a senior at home, if you're working behind that desk. This is why you take this yoga, so you take the pressure off that trap. Drop those hands back down again, right, guys? I just want to show you. Turn your head, cervical rotation to the left, back to the center, cervical rotation to the right. Back to the center. Another cervical to the left. Another cervical to the right. Now we're going to do a cervical side bend. To the left, straight up, to the right. Straight on up. To the left. And then back to neutral position, or straight on up and then to your right. There you got it. Drop that chin to the sternum. Back on up. Drop that chin to the sternum. Back on up. Excellent job. Rest those hands right here. You're going to grab underneath that left leg. You're going to lift up. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation as you drop it down. Grab that right side. Nice inhalation. Try to get those hips warmed up today. Nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale down. On this next one, I want you to lift on up, but I want you to bring that toe on back. Nice inhale. And nice exhale and drop that toe down. There you go. Other side. Right side. Lift the toe. Drop it down. Nice inhale with a calf raise. Nice exhale as those feet plant. And plant. And let's do a little lateral twist to the left. Lateral twist to the right. Lateral twist to the left. And we'll get a little more advanced into that lateral twist. Right now we're just kind of doing that lateral twist with the hands up, just like this. There you go. So you're through your warm-up, right? Yay! Right? But now we got to get to that work phase. So in order to do that work phase, we're going to do that cat and the cow first, and I'm going to be on the edge of that chair, and I'm just going to lean back. So if I was on the edge of the chair on the side view, it would look like this. And then come on up with a nice inhalation, and then your nice exhalation. And again, you're trying to really retract the scapula, and you're trying to get really that mid part of the back and the lats. Now, if you're in that standing position, you're going to be in this position. You're going to push those hips back. Side view looks like this. Push here. Always keep that head above the heart. Excellent job. There's your cat and the cow. Into the airplane next, where you would just take the hand, right hand back and lean forward. Come on forward. Take your left hand back, lean forward. Or take both hands back. Now, if you're anything like me, you want a little more advanced in that yoga position. So we're going to go from the cat to the cow to that airplane. So let's go to that cat to the cow. Nice inhalation. Exhale. Nice inhale here. Back to the airplane with the right side. Add the right leg. Use that chair if necessary to hold on. Back on up. This time, let's do it simultaneously. Right side, right leg back. Hold onto that chair if necessary. Come on up. Now let's go to just that left side. So I'm going to take that left side back. There's my chair. I don't need it. And then I'm going to take my left leg back. Hold that position. Come on up. And now I'm going to just take both back. I can do the hands first and then add that left leg. Hold it, breathe it. You're on the balls of the feet there, not on the heel, on those toes. Take that right leg back now, hold the hands here, and now you can take them both back, or you can just hold onto the chair at the left and have the right one back. It's entirely up to you. You get to kind of choose. As I go both hands with left leg, hold that position, and then I'll come up and I'll show you what I'm doing with that right side too. Step back and come and hold that position. So again, I'm on the balls of the feet. Those toes are holding me up. That heel is off the ground, and I'm in this position. And then I'm coming up right to here. You got it. And then from right to here, this position, I'm going to go into a tree pose. So I can put my feet just like this. I can put them up to the calf. And then I'm going to go up. Nice inhale. And then a nice exhale. We'll do that one more time. And again, if you need to put the foot here, go ahead. If you can do this, nice exhale. Step down and switch. There you go. Hold this position for a moment. Nice inhalation. And a nice exhalation. This should really center you. It's an excellent exercise to do if you are stressed, because it allows you just to try to recover, get nice deep breaths, and then really just take a different perspective and just be guided by me, which hopefully I make it attainable for you. And then we're going to rest that foot down, correct? So far we've done the tree, we've done the cat and the cow, we've done your airplane. So let's put them all together, a little more advanced right here, right? Into that cat, nice inhalation, nice exhalation, nice inhalation, nice exhalation, nice inhale, nice exhale. Right side, both hands, plane. Hold it, come back up. Left leg, both hands, airplane. Come on up. You got it, tree pose. Left side tree pose. And the more you do this, then the better you actually become with your balance. Lateral flexion next, drop the hands down, nice inhalation, nice exhalation. Left side. One more time through on that right side. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Back on up. Rest it down. Nice inhale, left side. Back on up. And rest it on down. Get that hydration if you need it. Awesome job. You've gone through 4 different poses just like that on the work phase. Now we're going to go to that cool down where we're going to do that downward dog and that moonflower. And then we'll finish up with some final stretches and that relaxation. So downward dog. If you're in that seated position, moving right along. Seated position, edge of that chair. Both hands go up. Right over left, lean on forward a little bit. Now lift those arms and bend forward a little bit more. Sit on back, take them, rest them down. I'll show you from the side. Lift those arms up, right over left, lean on forward, lift them up and bend. There you go, hold that position. Sit on back. Take the hands, drop them all the way down. This time we'll go on to the left side as I turn so you can see it. Left over right, lean on forward, lift up, bend forward a little bit more. Sit on back, just down. That's the seated position. Now, if you're in that standing position, you're going to get a little bit more of that back and that back stretch. So you're going to just try to find this chair. Now, this chair, the backrest is a little low, so you're going to find that I'm going a little bit low, but I'm going to try to keep my head above my heart this time. And I'm just going to go right to this position right here. There you go. So you get your nice inhalation and your nice exhalation. You might get a little crack there. You can bring those feet a little closer if you need to, if it's too far away. And one thing you can do is you can press this chair up against maybe your trim of your house. Just don't ruin it. And it'll give you a little bit more support so that chair doesn't move on you. So I wouldn't advise to do a rolling type chair when you're doing this exercise with me. And now we're going to go into that sumo position, hitting the gluteal meats in that 10 and the 2. Elbows here, right? Woo. Press on up. Nice inhalation. And then nice exhalation as you come on down. Hold that position. Nice inhale. And nice exhale. Very difficult to do. I'll show you from the side what I do. So I'm in that 10 and the 2. I'm pushing my butt back a little bit. I'm going up with the inhale and then exhale down. And I'm just holding this 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you want to breathe. Nice inhale. And nice exhale, and breathe through here in this position as you go through it. So we're holding this position, right? And it allows you to transition to other moves as well. And exhale, like the tree pose. You can go to that tree pose. The other position we can go to right now is we could go to a lateral twist. So I could take that right foot over the left, or I could rest it on here. And then I'm just going to turn and hold on to that chair and use that chair for my balance. Other side. Take the left over right. And now I'm going to just turn and I'm going to hold on to that chair. But now if I have a console table, I can use the console table to get a better twist on this side. If I'm in that seat, to do this lateral twist, because it is more difficult to stand. You want to make sure you have something on both sides of you so that you can hold on to, is you would just take your foot, rest it here, turn, or you would take it and put it onto the other side. And now I'm turning to my right, grab that chair, which is a little easier to do this way, and hold and twist and try to look over your shoulder. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Come back to that front. Take that left now, go over or rest it here. Push back a little bit so you can see those feet and turn to this side. Excellent job. And then back to that center. And there you have it. A few exercises for you in your cool down. So let's go to that final stretch. Get your hydration, pay attention to rate, perceived exertion, and keep on breathing. And then let's hit that final stretch where I kind of just like to float my hands out elbows into the rib cage. I'm just gonna drop those wrists and pop them up. Drop them and pop them. Drop them and pop them. So it's nice, just little extension and flexion. Extension and flexion. And turn them, so now the palms are up. So now we're gonna extend down and flex towards me. Extend and flex. 2 different ways to do it. You choose which you enjoy the most. One's gonna be a little more difficult than the other. Nice inhale and nice exhale. Awesome work. Feeling good today. I hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Taking away some of this stress that is riding on my shoulders. Having to make lots of decisions. Some of those decisions aren't always easy to make in our lives. Push them out. Exhale. But we always want to just continue to try to take steps to move forward and enjoy the grass, the green of it, the beauty of it, and the opportunity that it does present to each and every of us each and every day if we're willing to walk outside and just